What's up, guys? I'm Mike. Welcome to more Minecraft. So we're gonna play on SG4. That's how low my voice can get, apparently. So let's go ahead and get on into this game. Hopefully get something good from spawn. Let's not get killed off of spawn, because I notice a lot of people in this game know who I am, which means they might try to kill me off of the beginning, and that would be very scary and hopefully not get me killed. Okay, no one's coming after me so far. That's very good news as is. So some couple of things that I'd like to talk about in this video, and one of those first things that I'd like to talk about, let's give them something to talk about, is the fact that there is this news thing that happened that many of you are aware, and I'm sure some of you are unaware of it, but Mojang, the company that owns Minecraft, was purchased by Microsoft, you know, the company that makes like Windows and the Xbox and a bunch of other stuff. You know, it was purchased by that for $2.5 billion. Pretty sure it was 2.5, might have been 2.3, but yeah, that's a lot of money that was purchased for it, and now Microsoft is in the ownership of Minecraft, and it's pretty much what's going to happen. And the reason why it was sold, or at least one of the main things that happened, is Notch went out and put a public statement on Twitter. If you guys don't know, Notch was the creator of Minecraft, and one of the main people who had a major shareholding of Mojang. He came out on Twitter and said, yeah, the reason why we're selling it is, like, he's been not enjoying being the, like, you know, when he stepped down from being head coder, it's because he wanted, he didn't like the fame, in a way. And I'm trying to, like, paraphrase what his article said, or not his article, his, like, blog entry said. And, basically what he said is he didn't enjoy having a major shareholding. He found himself to be this symbol in the Minecraft community that every time people got angry about something, they went and kind of yelled at him for it when it wasn't necessarily his fault. Like a good example was the EULA, and how, you know, if you guys know what the EULA is, just you guys know, and the EULA, and people had yelled at him on Twitter and yelled at him everywhere, saying, you know, why the heck are you doing this EULA thing when he had absolutely no part in the EULA and its making process, like, whatsoever. And he was just basically not enjoying it, so he's just like, okay, I'm done. And then they're selling the game, and it's now owned by Microsoft. And to be honest, I'm kind of scared as to what the future of Minecraft's going to be. Odds are nothing's going to change. You know, it's probably going to be the exact same thing that it's been, you know, with the new updates. The Mojang team's going to work on the game. Everything's going to be good and fine. But, you know, there may be a chance that the game's gonna suck and it's not gonna be good anymore, and I'm going to explain why it might suck, and I might as well just explain why it might not suck too. But basically, you know, Mojang, in a sense, when making Minecraft, they were, you know, all the updates and stuff were pretty much for the sake of, you know, helping the community. You know, they wanted to make the game better for everyone to have a better user experience. You know, sure, they were trying to make money too, because, you know, every company tries to make money, but I feel like Mojang, in their attempts to make Minecraft a good thing, were trying to make it a good place to play the game and not just try to make money out of it. Like the EULA, while most people consider it to be a bad thing, I consider it to be a bad thing in a sense, but really it was just Mojang's way of trying to make the community better, because they were trying to stop people from overpaying on servers that just might go down. And, you know, while the whole EULA thing was flawed, and, you know, to be honest, I didn't like it, it came from a good idea, and I guess that's what matters in that sense. But Microsoft, when, you know, they're doing their games or whatever, they don't necessarily try to do it for the sake of, you know, bettering the Minecraft community. I feel like they're just going to try to make Minecraft into something that they make money off of. That's pretty much why, you know, if you're willing to pay $2.5 billion for a corporation, you're expecting to get your money's worth out of it. And I have a feeling they're going to try to turn Minecraft into this thing that just, you know, peels money out of people, and I'm afraid that's going to happen. And something that's in the terms of service, Microsoft says, is you can't monetize or make money off of any of their games. And so this pretty much means that YouTubers won't be able to make Minecraft videos, technically speaking, by their terms of service, which is bad. Also, Another thing that is bad. Oh, this person's gonna try to kill this person right here. Oh, no! No! Get out. Yes, okay, okay, okay. But anyway, right, I lost my train of thought trying to save that guy. Okay. Oh, why am I not able to walk? Okay, I'm kind of bugging out a little bit. Right, so I completely lost my train of thought here, and I'm going to die. So that always makes life more difficult in a way. Please let me live. Please let me live. Run away. Yes, save me, save me, save me. Just hit the guy once. Hit the guy once. Okay, he's gone. He's gone. Why is my bow not equipped? Ugh, my buttons are all messed up right now. Okay. Anyway, so their terms of service say that you can't make money off of any of their games, and you can't redistribute their game in any way, blah, 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 blah. And the way their terms of service are worded, when applied to Minecraft, means that Minecraft YouTubers won't be able to make money off of, won't be able to make money off of their YouTube content. And that's how some people earn their livings. Technically speaking, it's how I earn my living, but considering that I don't need to support myself financially as of yet, since I am still in school and I'm supported by my family, it doesn't matter. But all of my income is from YouTube and Twitch and Minecraft in general, and that could put a damper on things. Also, a big thing is server owners. Like, we thought the EULA was going to screw us over, but from what I read, and the way I read the terms of service, it makes it seem like, yeah, you just can't do any of that sort of stuff. Like, you know, it's like a EULA times 10, because, you know, you can't sell ranks or anything on servers. You can't charge for it, because it's their game, and you can't redistribute anything in their games. At least that's how I worded it. You please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but it's like even worse if they go off of that terms of service thing that they have for their games. I hope they don't, but I really hope they don't, because like Microsoft, like something that Mojang did right is they noticed that how good YouTube and server owners were to their community, and how much it made it thrive, and how much it helped make the game what it is today, make it good. But I don't know if Microsoft is going to see the same thing, and I don't know if their assets are going to be like, you know, we're going to try to make as much money as we can in the short term, or do what's right to make the game better in the long term. And it's kind of it's really scary to be honest, and I really hope that Microsoft doesn't screw this one up. But I don't blame Notch or Mojang for selling the company. I feel like, you know, especially on Notch's point of view, not wanting to own it was smart, because, like, you know, the whole drama associated with the community, that he doesn't even really want to associate himself. By the way, I know I need to make a sword at this point. I just been trying to find a point where I can actually make it. The whole drama associated with the community, and just having to deal with it, even though you're not even involved with it, is kind of something that is, you know, I don't blame the guy for wanting to get out. Especially, it's just kind of like, okay, I don't like my job, but so I want to quit. But if you're telling me if I quit my job, you're going to pay me $2.5 billion, heck yeah, I'm going to quit my job. I don't, like, you might say, I'm quoting, like, Philip DeFranco here when I say this, because I watched his thingy on it. You might say that, you know, you wouldn't sell this company for $2.5 billion, but that's $2.5 billion. If you wouldn't accept that, either you're crazy, or you do not understand the value of $2.5 billion. Because that's a lot of money to sell your company, all right? Like, it's I burped. That is an absurd amount of money. So, you know, definitely the smart move on Notch's part to want to get rid of it. But if it's the smart move for the game, oops, my bad. If it's the smart move for the game in the long run, only time will tell. You know, hopefully everything's good, and I really, really hope nothing happens to the game, because, you know, Microsoft might see, you know, the value of the stuff that they've seen, and they might consider to keep it the way it is, and I really hope they do, but there's a chance that they won't, and that really scares me and alarms me and makes me fear and stuff. So that's the drama for the day. Other stuff that's been going on in my life is today I spent maybe an hour and a half after arriving home that I basically just upped the ante on the way I worked my Twitch. So I added a bunch of cool overlays and stuff to it that make all cool stuff, so you like see what song's playing, and then it shows the recent donators and the top donator for the month and then the day's top donator and all that cool stuff. I got it to work out really nice, I think. I did a test stream to make sure everything was working properly. The only thing that I saw that wasn't working properly was the fact that it wasn't showing, like, whenever it went to a new song, the thingy that said what song was playing, it wouldn't update, which was weird. But I found a way to fix that. It's all working good now. So that was the only bug that I found. It's working all good. So streams, if you guys come and check out my streams, they'll be a lot cooler than they were before, and a lot. I think the quality, at least you know, the way the stuff looks and stuff, is better than it was before. I'm starting to figure out the way Twitch works and how to make it all fancy and whatnot. So that's good. Another thing that oh my gosh, I'm not good at this game. I just realized that. I got wrecked. Also, QQ. I gotta correct the people who say GG and have them say QQ. Okay, so deathmatch is gonna happen. This is, if you guys don't know, Saturdays at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I do SG Saturdays, and it's basically this thing where I go ahead and stream survival games, which, you know, is what I'm playing right now, for 3 hours, and once an hour, like every hour on the hour, I give away an Iron Donor account that has Iron Donor for 1 month. So, like, I start at 4, so the first giveaway will be at 5, and then when it's 6, and then when it's 7, and then at 7 I end the live stream. So if you guys want to check that out, it's Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I do them every Saturday, or at least I'm hoping to do them every Saturday to come in the future. So I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything. Obviously, if you follow me on Twitter, I post the fact that SG Saturdays is happening, and if you are around at the time, I usually upload a video saying that I'm streaming. If you've ever been around when I start streaming, I upload a video about it. So you should figure out how to make it work. And if not, just and if you want to figure out, if you wanted to send an email, something you could do is you could follow me on Twitch. It's an absolutely free thing you do. Just go to twitch.tv/ThatOneTomahawk, which is the same as my YouTube channel, and then you hit that follow button and you get an email notification when I start streaming. Or if you have the mobile app, it'll give you a little notification on your phone saying that I've started streaming. So that's a cool thing you could do. That's enough. I think we're going to end it now, mostly because the game's over and I'm dead and I ran out of stuff to rant about. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Minecraft Survival Games, and hope you guys have a nice day, please. Wait for it, wait for it.